Hey guys, I'm Chavi, and this month we're discussing all annoying type 1 diabetes things. My list is a fairly long one, but is just a reiteration of a lot of things that people have said through the entire month. So, to start off, the first is this what somebody said the last week, which is this sense of sympathy that you get from people when you tell them that you're a diabetic. Here's the thing, we're not asking for it, we're not looking for it, we're literally going about doing our things in our lives, and I'm not looking for a word of sympathy from anybody whatsoever. The second kind of picks upon the first point, which is and then it kind of talks about how it impacts or affects your family members. I cannot say this enough, how many people walk up to my mom, and there are going to be so many girls in there who are going to relate to this point when I say this, that there are so many people who walk up to my mom and say, oh, when is she getting married? Here's the thing, I'm going to do it when the time is right. I'm going to do it when I've done everything else that I want to do. My diagnosis kind of set me back in my professional space, so I have a lot of other things to do before I kind of go on to get married. And hounding and pounding my mom for it, I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it's really required. The third is work lunches. Now, I take my insulin shot in public, or I check my blood sugars in public, and I've done it right from day one, and I've never cared two hoots about it. But work lunches are another ball game. There's this entire decorum and everything, and I don't think I quite like it. The fourth is I think the most often quoted annoying thing, where people don't get the difference between a type 1 and a type 2. But my problem essentially is not that people don't get it. I mean, 4 years back, I didn't know anything about this either, right? So I'm not going to assume that you should know. What I have a problem with is that the minute people hear the word diabetes, they have all these ghar ka nuskas that come out, and the Karela juices that I'm supposed to be drinking. No, I'm not looking for that. Please kindly hear me and let me tell you the difference between the two things, and then maybe we can see if the Karelika juice works or not. And the fifth and the last point is, which picks upon the first point, is that I don't quite know how to articulate this, but it's that whenever I tell somebody that I'm a diabetic, there's this thing where people just assume I'm not supposed to be happy in my life. And I don't know, I'm generally a very happy person. So I remember when I was diagnosed, and people would come up to me and ask, oh, kya ho gaya, with this all serious face. My instant first reaction was, I'm inherently a sweet person, and then my body couldn't contain it, so now the sweetness just overflows through my blood. And people were like, why is she joking about it? Because when diabetes happens, it kind of affects my pancreas, not my cognitive abilities. I still continue to be the same person that I am. So if I have a habit of joking around and fooling around, I'm going to continue to do that. And I see no reason why I shouldn't be happy, or, just kind of going about doing my things in life. So that's my list of all annoying type 1 diabetes things. And yeah. Thank you guys, and bye.